What's up guys, LeftBurst here, and today I actually just got something new in the mail. I went to the mailman and he's like, he gave me a package and I was like, what the heck is this? I don't remember ordering anything. And then it was this new thing. As you can tell by the title, today we are showing off or unboxing the new random layer collection. Is this 9? I don't know. There's just so many random layer collectors. It might be like 8 or something. I'm gonna say it's 9, but don't trust me on that. Anyway, so yeah, the prize pay of this layer collection is Kerbeus, Hazard Kerbeus, and maybe this means that Ken's back in the anime. Like I'm kind of hoping that Ken's back in the anime, but like chances are, I mean we got okay. Here's Guardian Kerbeus. We just got Guardian Kerbeus in one random booster before during the God series, and everyone's like, oh, that means Ken's coming back, but actually it doesn't. Actually, Ken never came back in the anime. Well, he showed up for like one episode, but he didn't even use Guardian Kerbeus. They just made him and showed him off in the random layer collection for like no reason. But I hope because they made Hazard Kerbeus, maybe it'll get like the Twin Nemesis or the Screw Trident treatment where they give it a booster later on, or maybe they'll give it like the Guardian Kerbeus treatment where like it just didn't get anything, which kind of sucks. Or it could get the Ragnarok treatment where like Ken's brother maybe or something, maybe he has like a secret brother like Rentaro had a secret brother and then he has Hazard Kerbeus. Like I don't know guys, the anime is kind of weird. It does its own thing. Anyway, so yeah, today we are showing off the new random layers, and of course you got all these random layers. Now if you guys don't know, the random layers, they come from these gachapon things in Japan. If you guys don't know what gachapon things are, like, why are you living under a rock? I'm joking. A lot of people in America don't know what these things are because they're not really in America. At least they're not called gachapon machines. If you ever went to, like, I don't know, like Toys R Us or like Target or something, and you look on the side and there's like this little machine where you like put in money to get like gumballs or whatever, that's basically a gachapon machine. You put like $1 in, and then you twist it, and then you get like a Beyblade layer in like a capsule or whatever. And there's a bunch of gachapon machines all over Japan, and yeah, it's pretty popular there, I guess. I don't know. I think that's what Pokeballs are based off, which is like what the heck. And I'm losing my voice, guys. As you can see, as you might hear, actually, my voice is like kind of changing, and that's because I just went to the Beyblade. I'll talk about that later. Actually, I think I might do like I'm dying here. I think I might do a Revive Phoenix kind of testing video, and then talk about the Beyblade Brawl also. So yeah, I'll talk about that later, but it was like a crazy experience. It was awesome. It's just like, I'm still trying to recover from that. Anyway, so yeah, let's just get into this thing. So I got all 5 layers here. The random layer collection has 5 layers, and this time, you can't see them on camera right now. I'll try to put them, no, this is not gonna work. But yeah, this time, I think it's a pretty good, choice of layers. At least I think so. I think like the layer and the designs of the layers are just awesome. So like yeah, let's just get into it. We already showed off Hazard Kerbeus, but we'll show it off a bit more later. I think I'll save that for last. But let's start with the least hype layer. At least in my opinion, I think this is the least hype layer, but I'm sure someone probably thinks this is the most hype. It is Galaxy Zeus, another one that got treated like Hazard Kerbeus, where like they made a Bay for, and they're like, oh, Zach, you back, man? And then Zach's like, nah, fam, I'm not back. I'm not, even though I got a new Beyblade and an awesome design and a great god ability or whatever, I'm not coming back because Takara Tomy hates me, or the anime hates me. Anyway, so yeah, we got a recolor of what's it called? Why am I blanking on this? I literally just said it. Galaxy Zeus, and this recolor, as you can see, it's a really nice white recolor with silver on the side and like electric yellow thing in the middle, which just actually, I think this fits the Zeus like god design more, like the Greek god Zeus, more than the actual Zeus design, because as you can see, it's like storm clouds right here is the silver, then it's got like the regular clouds as the white, and like rain in the eyes, and then like lightning in the middle. Like this is what Zeus should have looked like in my opinion. Like I feel like it's more accurate to the Greek mythology Zeus. But yeah, let me show you what the actual Zeus looks like. This is the actual Zeus that we got, which still, I'm not gonna lie, still looks pretty cool. Like it doesn't have that whole cloud thing going on, but you can tell the gold is like lightning or something. So yeah, here are the 2 Zeuses next to each other. And honestly, guys, leave in the comments which one you like the most, like more at least. I don't know which one do you guys like more. I don't know, it's kind of hard to decide. I like this one just for like because it's the original colors, but I think this one just looks more clean. I don't know, maybe I'll grow on this one. Honestly, I just buy these things, this random layer collection, to do videos, so I have them for like, I battle with them for like a day maybe, and then I just put it away. I'm like, I'm never gonna use this. And like the colors on the random layer collections are just so cool. I don't want to scrape off any paint on it just because it looks so awesome. Like look at this Zeus. Look how much paint I scraped off right there. Like it used to be gold, now it's kind of a clearish gold color. Like I don't want to do that with this silver Zeus, man. It's too beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the next layer. Let's do, which one's the next hype? Okay, I'm gonna say chaos, even though I'm honestly really digging this chaos. I really like this chaos. Look at this chaos. Oh my, and I just dropped it. That's very chaotic. Oh, crazy memes, crazy puns. Help me, please. Okay, so this is Deep Chaos right here. At least the random layer collection. I really like this design. It's a nice like deep purple with like blue outline, and it reminds me of Random Layer Collection Volume 5, I think it was, where it had the prize bait of Mad Minoboros, and that one just looks so sick. It looks so much better than the actual Minoboros we got later, in my opinion, like the actual colors. But yeah, I just think this one looks really cool. Let's compare with this chaos. Now, when this chaos came out, I was like, okay, this chaos is cool. But no, I think I definitely like this design. It's like so much edgier. It's like, see how there's like a moon on chaos? And there's a moon on this one, except this one's got more an evil vibe. And it has the red eyes. Red eye. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, guys. No, but it has red eyes, which makes it look more evil. And it's just awesome. It goes more with the vampire design that Deep Chaos's owner is. What's Deep Chaos's owner? Cleo. It goes with Cleo's design. If you guys know Cleo, he's the guy who dabs in the anime. Like, come on, dude. He's dabbing on all the haters. Anyway, so yeah, for competitive at least, I think Deep Chaos is actually a decently competitive, what's it called, Beyblade. I don't know how I blanked on Beyblade. It's literally the thing that I've been doing for like the past 2 years, making videos on or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, moving on. It's what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, it's pretty competitive, at least I think, for stamina types. Like, it has decent stamina, and it can reflect hits with this. I think it's good at absorbing hits if you, like, kind of tilt weak launch it. But, like, yeah, I don't really know. I'm not, like, too competitive. But, yeah, I mean, I use it, like, sometimes for stamina combos. You just change up the God chip, and you Gucci. Just don't use bearing on it. Bearing on it will, like, literally destroy. It will burst every single time. And it sucks that it came with bearing, although bearing is a really good driver. Anyway, so, yeah, again, leave in the comments. Actually, after this video, just leave in the comments. Like, make a list. Be like, I like this Kerbeus more. I like this Excalibur more. I like this Regulus more. I like this Zeus more. Just do that instead of like just like keep on writing the same comment over and over again for every single video. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, honestly, I like this one more though. Like, look at this color. This color is so nice. I definitely would recommend you guys getting this random layer collection. I think it's a pretty good deal for $20 at least. Like, I bought this thing for $20. You get a prize bay, competitive or decently competitive bay, really nice colored bay that's a little hard to get because it comes only in like that 3-on-3 set, which, like, if you don't want Minoboros or the Kerbeus, then it's probably a good thing to have. And you also get like a really competitive, well, you know what, we'll talk about this, you know, we're gonna get talking about this thing now, a really competitive a layer, at least in my opinion. I think this layer is really competitive for attack and like stationary attack. And I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot about competitive. I just went to the Bay Tour Brawl again, and I was like all into the competitive thing for like a solid day. I researched the heck out of it. I did all this stuff. I was into the competitive thing for a day, and now I'm trying to get out of the competitive thing and go back to the casual thing, you know. So just give me some time before I can stop talk about like random thingamajigs. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's really competitive for attack due to like all these like contact points. And oh, I just realized we're getting Buster Excalibur, guys. I think next month we're gonna get Buster Excalibur. I forget if it's August or late July, but I'm pretty sure we're getting Buster Excalibur decently soon, and I'll show you the promo picture on screen of what Buster Excalibur looks like. Now, honestly, I don't know how I feel about this design of Buster Excalibur. It's like, I don't know, guys. I want to see the full thing come out. Like, imagine if it was like a double-sided sword, like a double-sided blade. That would be sick. And it looks like it has like a really ovalish design. So obviously, it's probably gonna be really good for attack. But I'm not sure how like it's gonna look because you guys know I really like aesthetics of the Beyblade. So like, yeah. Anyway, enough of talking about that. I couldn't make a video about that because that's like one little thing that's like it's gonna be like a 5-second video. So I was like, I'll just throw that into this video. Anyway, so yeah, look at this Excalibur, guys. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, I stickered all these Beyblades like beforehand. Like, look at all these stickers. Look how beautifully stickered all these Beyblades are. Wait, don't leave this one out. And yeah, it literally took me 40 minutes. Like, I was so mad. I was getting so mad because I was like with a toothpick trying to sticker these things. If you guys don't know, toothpicks are the way to go when you put stickers. Don't use your hands, or if you don't have toothpicks, you can use your hands. But I feel like toothpicks, you get the most accurate design. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Excalibur here, and I really like this color. It's gold and blue. It gives off like this, oh, it gives off this Baldur kind of vibe. Here, I think I have Baldur down here somewhere. Let me find it. Oh, there's its driver. Give me a second, kids. Okay, where is my Baldur? Okay, there we go. Ow, I hit my head on the desk, whatever. Okay, so here is the Baldur, and it has like a really nice Baldur design. Like, look at this. Look at this. They're basically the same color scheme, and I really like the Baldur design. It's like a royal color scheme. It's awesome. Wait. Let me just do this. Oh my gosh, guys. That looks so nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna compare it to the real Excalibur. Now this is the true Excalibur, not the true Excalibur, but the original colors, the OG Excalibur, and this is the recolor Excalibur. Now, I know a lot of people like the America Spider-Man Excalibur looking thing, but like, come on, man, the gold one, at least for me, at least for now, the gold one, maybe like, it's just hype right now, and then later it'll go down. Anyway, so I really like the gold. Anyway, moving on to the last two. Here we got Shelter Regulus. Now, this Shelter Regulus, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the colors. Like, you know, I'm a sucker for red, and it's an awesome color scheme, and it has blue on the bottom. It reminds me of like, I don't know, what does it remind me of? It just looks cool. It's just like an awesome color choice. Like, if you don't know what color choice to do, you always go blue and red. Blue and red is the way to go, and this is just an awesome color choice. And yeah, Shelter Regulus, not the best layer, but it is a prize bay, and it goes for like $50 or $50 to $60 for like the whole entire Beyblade. So like, if you don't want to buy the whole entire Beyblade, you could just buy this. Like, if you don't care about the OG colors anyway. So yeah, here are the OG colors, and honestly, I kind of like the OG colors more on this one. Like, this is cool, but like, this is just prettier. Anyway, so yeah, moving on to the last one, the prize bay of this set. We have Hazard Kerbeus. Now here's Hazard Kerbeus. I already showed this guy, but yeah, basically it's like a total upgrade to like Guardian Kerbeus. Look at this thing. This is like, just looks like a circle. This thing actually has like its own design. Like, I think it's like a really simple design, but I think it works so well. Now, I haven't actually tested this thing out before, or I literally, as I said, I got my mail from the mailman, and it just came down here. I was like, okay, time to record a video. So, yeah. Anyway, so I really like its design. Like, look, it has the 3 heads right there. You got the 3 Kerbeus heads, which looks awesome. You don't really see... Oh, wait, here though. Okay, so there's the 3 Kerbeus heads on the Guardian, but I feel like on this one it's more prevalent. I think this is, like, in my opinion, the best Kerbeus design. And yeah, it was an obvious choice putting, when making the Chozy Kerbeus, that you were just gonna make the chains metal, because, like, normal chains are made out of metal, and, like, these guys, they all had chains. Like, see these chains? They all Kerbeuses had chains, so they're like, let's just make the chains metal. And it doesn't look like there's too much metal, but I don't remember how much metal is on a usual Chozy day, but I think this is like a decent amount of metal. I'm not sure how much it weighs though, but it has a pretty round design, and it's pretty circular, which is pretty cool. And I think it's like this thing right here's the collar, which looks really sweet. Anyway, so this thing, it's a Chozy ability, unlike Guardian Kerbeus. It's funny how, like, when Guardian Kerbeus came out, like, all the other god bays had, like, their own ability, and you knew what the ability was, but when Guardian Kerbeus came out, everyone thought its ability was just, like, they didn't even know its ability. They were like, this plastic thing looks cool, so maybe it's, like, made out of a different plastic, but no, its actual ability was that these plastic things, like, look, they, like, kind of go in a little bit when they're hit, and they're supposed to absorb attacks. Like, do you see it kind of goes in? Sort of. Yeah, it's sort of going in right there. So, yeah, it's supposed to go in like that, but it literally did nothing. Like, look how small, you can barely even see the difference. So yeah, when they released Hazard Kerbeus, they totally upped that gimmick. It's basically the same exact gimmick, it's just Hazard Kerbeus did so much better. Like, look at this. Like, you just got little clicks right here, so when a bay comes in, it'll actually absorb its attack. And it's a bit bigger. Like, this part right here is probably the same size as the Guardian Kerbeus, and the chains are, like, what makes it, like, bigger. Like, see, that's about the same size. It's a lot bigger than the actual Kerbeus. And I'm not sure how much stamina I have, and I think it has upgraded teeth. Like, here are the teeth right here. The teeth are not amazing, but like look at these teeth. Yeah, they're probably better than that. Let me test out the teeth real quick. I haven't even tested out the teeth. Okay, the teeth are horrible. The teeth aren't horrible. Let me test out this Guardian. Yeah, definitely better than Guardian Kerbeus teeth. Okay, I'll give it that. Teeth aren't horrible. Let me compare it to Galaxy Zeus real quick. Let me compare Galaxy Zeus's teeth. Okay, Galaxy Zeus definitely has stronger teeth, which is kind of sad. Deep Chaos teeth. Okay, maybe, I think they're like, okay, that's kind of sad actually, now that I think of it. Okay, they're a bit stronger than Deep Chaos' teeth, which, I guess it's okay. The videos I've seen on it, it hasn't burst too much, but it doesn't have the same stamina as the Kerbeus, but it still looks cooler. So, I think that's the end of the video. Yeah, that's all the Beyblades. So yeah, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Have a nice day. I think the next video, I might even double upload today on talking about the Beyblade Brawl while testing this combo out, because I actually really want to test Revive Phoenix and just the combos on it, or maybe even the stop combo. I kind of want to test the, what's this called? The, friction driver. So yeah, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. If you want to see a second upload today, leave a like or something. And yeah, see you guys later. LeftBurst out.